In a stunning turn of events, Meghan Markle found herself at the center of controversy once again, this time for allegedly being snubbed not once, but twice, by pop superstar Rihanna during her much-anticipated appearance on The Graham Norton Show. As the world tuned in to witness what was supposed to be a glamorous reunion of celebrity elites, Markle's grand entrance fell flat in the face of Rihanna's unmistakable icy demeanor. This latest incident has reignited discussions around Meghan's perceived desperation for acceptance in Hollywood, painting her as a figure increasingly out of touch with the very world she aspires to belong to. The Graham Norton Show has long been known for its playful banter and celebrity camaraderie. However, Markle's attempts to ingratiate herself with the A-list crowd were met with noticeable coldness from Rihanna, who has been a vocal critic of the media's treatment of women. Observers noted that as Markle approached the pop icon, Rihanna appeared to turn her back, opting to engage with other guests instead. This moment was not only telling, but also indicative of the widening rift between Markle and the Hollywood elite, a community she once seemed poised to join but now appears increasingly alienated from. Critics have been quick to point out that Markle's self-proclaimed mission of advocating for women's rights and social justice rings hollow when set against her behavior in high-profile settings. Eyewitness accounts suggest that her entrance was meticulously choreographed, from her designer outfit to her calculated smile, all designed to project an image of confidence and poise. However, the reality was starkly different, as her overt eagerness to connect with Rihanna came off as forced and cringeworthy, leaving many to wonder if she truly understands the dynamics of the celebrity world she so desperately wants to be a part of. Moreover, the incident raises questions about Markle's authenticity. While she champions causes related to mental health and female empowerment, her actions at the Graham Norton Show seem to betray a fundamental misunderstanding of genuine connection. Rihanna, who has carved her own path while navigating the treacherous waters of fame, clearly embodies the very essence of independence that Markle seems to lack. This juxtaposition highlights a troubling aspect of Markle's public persona: her inability to forge authentic relationships, perhaps due to her relentless pursuit of fame and validation. The media frenzy surrounding Markle has often painted her as a victim, a narrative she appears to embrace. Yet, this latest incident suggests that her victimhood may be more a product of her own making. By positioning herself as an outsider in a world she once ruled, Markle risks alienating not only her peers but also her supporters. The snub from Rihanna is emblematic of a broader trend: a growing disillusionment with Markle's approach to celebrity and advocacy. No longer seen as a charming addition to Hollywood, she is increasingly viewed as a figure clinging to relevance, desperate for approval from those who have long since moved on. Social media reactions have mirrored this sentiment, with users taking to platforms to express their disbelief at Markle's situation. Comments ranged from supportive to scathing, with many users recalling past instances where Markle seemed to overstep her bounds. This latest incident has laid bare the fractures in her public image, revealing a woman who seems to be struggling to balance her identity as a royal, a celebrity, and an advocate. The question remains: is Markle truly committed to her causes, or is she merely leveraging them to regain her standing in the eyes of the public? Rihanna's decision to snub Markle also speaks volumes about the current state of celebrity culture. In an era where authenticity is prized above all, Markle's carefully curated image contrasts sharply with Rihanna's unabashed realness. The stark difference in their approaches serves to highlight the growing divide between those who seek validation through public appearances and those who remain grounded in their principles. As celebrities increasingly use their platforms to challenge societal norms, Markle's reliance on optics rather than substance places her on shaky ground. The implications of this snub extend beyond the personal. They reflect a broader cultural shift. With the rise of social media and the democratization of fame, audiences are becoming savvier, demanding more than just surface-level glamour. Markle's attempts to navigate this landscape have often felt disingenuous, as if she is playing a role rather than living her truth. This disconnect may explain why figures like Rihanna feel no obligation to engage with her. Authenticity is the currency of today's celebrity, and Markle's stock appears to be plummeting. As the dust settles on this latest episode, it's clear that Meghan Markle's quest for acceptance in Hollywood is fraught with challenges.